course I had my Comic-Con outfit. I was Batman. It's ridiculous. I really like serial killers too, so I get that. I totally get that. Yeah, I fall asleep every night to ID.
Yes.
I can't sleep without ID, but that's probably normal, right? I think that's normal. Well, I am from Los Angeles, which is strange. I was born and raised here. Many people are shocked for 2 reasons. They think that Los Angeles is not a real place and that we don't have like hospitals and schools, and I'm like, yep, I was born here. It's actually like not a set. Grow up here. The other reason is that I'm not a size 2. Now, I have been a size 2, and I gotta tell you, a size 14 tastes so much better. I've actually made a living off of being curvy, because it's not politically correct to say plus size anymore. You have to be a curvy model. So I am a curvy model. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I get paid to eat. It's not that bad. But you know, a lot of people always, you know, like when they hear that that's what I do for a living, they're like, oh my God, you're so brave. And I think to myself, you know, it's like, I didn't survive cancer or like fight in a war. I just ate a pizza. You can too. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, so I've made a living off of it, and I've been a thin model, and I've been a curvy model now. And it is interesting the way that we are treated differently. Recently I was on a casting, and they had a casting for thin models at the same time, which is always a joy. So next to the thin model or regular model sign-in sheet, there's this beautiful like platters of vegetables and fruits, and just it's delectable. It's like there's fountains and angels singing, and it's beautiful. So then I was like, oh great, this is awesome. I'm coming to like the best casting ever. And they're like, oh, plus size over there. I'm like, cool, awesome. So I go into the other room, and there's a sign-in sheet, and there's a bowl of moon pies. And of course I ate them because I don't want my competition getting any, like, you know, upper hand on me. So I ate them, and you know, after 1 or 2, I was like, this is really insulting. But I'll take 4. You know, another thing is that it's really hard to be plus size in Los Angeles. Not because it's like hard on my ego or anything, because I could care less. But it's hard because everybody's on weird diets. You know, so like if I go to a party, everyone's vegan, everything's healthy. What am I supposed to do? You know, I gotta sustain this. What if I like accidentally go on a hike? I gotta eat a pie. It's hard out there. Another thing that I'm besides being a curvy model and actress, I am actually like a professional nerd. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I nerd host and stuff like that, and so I'm single. And it's not really, you know, the nerd world is actually pretty coupled up. It's nice. It's nice. People think that nerds don't date, but they do. But I guess my nerdiness just goes to like another level. Because recently this guy tried to hit on me, and I was wearing my Gryffindor Quidditch jacket. I was looking fly, like you do. And he came up on me and he was like, hey, you like Ferrari? And I was like, well, I mean, I guess. I like high-end cars like any other girl, but... And he was like, I noticed your sweatshirt. I was like... oh no, this is Harry Potter. And he was like, oh, so you're like Team Hogwarts or something? And then I just like kind of saw red. I remember saying certain things like, well, if you're talking Triwizard, yes, I guess I'm Team Hogwarts, but I was a little conflicted. And this is a Quidditch sweatshirt, and this is House Gryffindor, and then I could just feel like the force field of his penis retract. And so yeah, I'm single. Recently I also went to the Marvel Live experience with a group of coupled up nerds like adults do. And I guess I give off that single vibe because the waitress came up to me out of all the table as we're splitting up the bill and comes up to me and goes, "Are you alone?" I was like, "What? Are you all by yourself? What? Are you on one bill by yourself, all alone, single, by a cat?" Like it just kept going and going and going and going. And she's like, "I don't know why I kept saying stuff like that. I'm so sorry. I just meant like, are you on one check?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm on one check. It's just me." I was like, "Just give me the check." I was like, "Here's 20%. You've already taken like a majority of my soul. There you go." So yeah, it's hard out here for a curvy nerd girl. What can I say? Thanks. That's my time.